Way back when the Khasi tribe migrated and settled in this region, they believed in a formless God. No temples, no idols. They worshipped the nature. They believed that everything is provided by God and is needed to be used only as necessary. The story dates back to 800 years when the tribe's ancestral mother told them that every village or kingdom must have a forest that is preserved and worshipped. There are many such sacred forests in Meghalaya, and Mawphlung Sacred Forest is the largest and the most popular one in the East Khasi region.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our vlog. So today's plan is to visit the Mawphlung Sacred Forest. It is 27 km from Shillong and just a quick ride, 1 hour drive from Shillong. So चलो वहाँ चलते हैं और पता करते हैं कि इसे Sacred Forest क्यों कहा जाता है. Come, let's go. चलो, let's start. Mawphlung, when broken into syllable of Maw meaning stone and Phlang meaning grassy land, which fits beautifully for this forest that is spread across 192 acre of wilderness. इस फॉरेस्ट को एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए 2 ट्रैक्स अवेलेबल है जिनमें से आप चूज कर सकते हो. A shorter one which is of 30 minutes and a longer trek which is of 1.5 hours. We were welcomed by our guide Philari, who belonged from the royal family of the local Khasi tribe called the Linglo clan. And not just that, she's the only woman guide to the sacred forest. Leave nothing but footprints. Take nothing but memories. सुनने में तो बहुत सिंपल लगता है ना? But these are the very first instructions that will be given to you when you enter this magical forest. And it is believed that if you do not follow the rules, then it brings misfortune and the forest's guardian angel will come after you. Come, let's discover this mystical land of Meghalaya. The forest has been preserved and protected by the inhabitants of Mawphlung over centuries. It is full of medicinal plants. The locals here consider it as their temple and believe that their god Labasa resides here.
The oldest pine tree, 500 years old. Yes, we people from this, we making mattress from this pine tree.
Mattress means to sleep?
Yes.
Okay.
Site is a medicinal plant, but this one is not medicinal plant.
Oh, you could identify, na?
Yes, but it's come from the same family.
Okay.
The more you enter, you'll be taken to the auspicious place where the king and the queen are crowned through generations. Also, this is a place where community rituals are performed for harmony of the kingdom. Philari even took us to the altar where earlier a red bull and now a rooster is sacrificed as an offering to Labasa. It is believed that if the sacrifice is successful, then Labasa takes the form of a leopard to accept the offering. Or else, if Labasa takes the form of a serpent, then the ritual is considered unsuccessful.
So this is a ritual stone. Everything that we need for the rituals there. So we put it here first. So we check it, which one is missing, which one is not missing. Then everything is ready. Now we can move to the ritual place. If we're missing something, then we have to turning back but if we reach there we cannot turning back, so this is like a checking point. If any trees or anything falling down like this, we have to leave it like this, not planning to take, going to the different part of the forest. So in a rainy season, this old tree like this covered with mushroom.
Oh, these mushroom. This is pine cone.
Yes,
So these are edible mushrooms?
not edible. Even animal does not eat, it means that it's not eatable.
As we moved ahead deeper into the forest, Filari offered us some wild fruit to eat, which just fell from one of the trees. I instantly remembered her instructions, which strictly mentioned not to harm anything here and not to take anything from the forest. Not a leaf, not a fruit, not a flower, not a twig. Well, she corrected me. This forest is like a temple, and you can eat anything from the forest, but you cannot carry it outside the forest. Carry only sweet memories.
This is Sopok Khasi. This one we can find anywhere, only in Meghalaya especially. So in sunny days, so we can grind this fruit, we mix it together with orange, then add some salt and chili, and it is really good.
What it is called again?
Sopok Khasi.
Sopok Khasi. Sopok Khasi. It's a little tangy. She also mentioned that Labasa is all around in the forest, and if anyone comes with any evil intention to harm the forest, Labasa will come to know and will not allow it at any cost. Such incredible mystery, and we felt so positive as she was narrating their customs and traditions one after another. Okay, Filari, thank you so much for your time. So, can you please repeat your full name?
My name is Filari Honlingdo. I'm from this village.
Okay.
So I'm a guide from here. So if anyone's come to this place, just contact me through Instagram. He will explain you everything.
Yes, and also I'll mention her details in the description box.
Yes.
You can contact her directly as well. She will explain everything very beautifully here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We have so much to learn from this indigenous age-old tradition of environmental conservation. It is simply a reminder of the dignified past. So guys, do not mess with nature. Respect it, nurture it, and preserve it. So guys, we are done with our trek of the sacred forest. This is the forest. We went for the long trek, which took us 1.5 hours to complete. And we had a guide with us. She guided us like very beautifully. She explained everything and told us about the different, medicinal plants there, what are the usage and how to identify them. There are also like many mushrooms. We will share everything. You can go through the entire video. Do like, share and subscribe to our channel, and we'll keep posting more interesting videos. See you.